damn it, did you attack us? Hey, be careful what you say. Don't US soldiers have any respect for this. Don't US American flag? You should have painted the flag. That no! You're only supposed to not this American flag. No. Hey, relax. 손 내리고 이야기합시다. 그쪽에 희생자 없어. He's asking if there are any casualties. 다행히 보기로 했어. Will not hold the flag. according 이렇게 시기 함정성을 따라서 한국에 왔습니다. 미안하지만 형 상대를 앞에 누가 찍었어? 상대를 바뀌었다면 사과 주는 못하나? 그건 제대로 찍어줬는데 자식들이 상대가 진짜 접근했다고 해봐. 그렇게 커버하는데 상대가 없다고 말이 돼? 편안히 입장하면 이거 훈련부터 다시 해. 이봐! 몇 가지 쉬운 그래 전공 끝났어? 스피드 출발이야. 애들 다 보는 데서 사람 뭐하는 거야? 나영이 근데 푼다. 일어나. 빨리 출발하시죠. 이제 되는 건데. 저 이제 고양이 그냥 대대장님이 말씀하실 때 당신 없으면 영웅 말입니다. 영웅에서 바꿨어. 아니 그런 건 아니고 빨 같은 거 누가 꽂힌 상관없어. 일본에 있어도 빨리 병원에 들어가서 다니시. 날 그런 마음 아닙니다.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Between the Baltimore Orioles.
Right fielder, number 31.
Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and no shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the ball is dropped. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out of the inning. Justin Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. On to Tulowitzki at second for the force, and that'll end the inning. Getting ready for the bottom of inning number 1 is Gregor Blanco will have on.
Center fielder, Gregor Blanco.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chase Utley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. he's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Chris Davis now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Martin Prado now. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on him.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Striding in, Jose Bautista. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Bautista becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is past the diving Utley at second. A base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Short, hit hard. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the bat.
Morales is there for it. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Morales is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Now in the box, Wellington Castillo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Falling for it, Mancini makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the center fielder, Gregor Blanco. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones, but this one drops, and he's got a hit in his first at-bat of the ball game. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity. Striding in once again, Chase Utley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Gone! Here's Kendrys Morales. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Mancini on the move, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Jock Peterson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Second baseman, number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. Bautista is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Martin Prado. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 19.
So stepping in, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Chris Davis.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. In now is Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow roller back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at bat. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. 1-1, here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throw into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready now, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Alvarez onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Justin Smoak now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Utley. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now.
Jonathan Schoop.
And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Schoop rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Utley's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Out for the Jays, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Alvarez charging in on it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 5 runs, 9 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
He throws him on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Jones is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones.
For the Orioles,
couple of singles
center
to his
fielder,
credit thus far.
Adam Jones.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitchers.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Riding in once.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Dominic Leone will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Dominic Leone.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Foul back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Schoop. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second, and that's that. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Jared Saltalamacchia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. This is pulled into right, and the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next,
Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoak. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Center fielder, number 5.
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Working to keep them in the game here. And a neck-high fastball that time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Blanco has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jason Mott comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Jason Mott.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Blanco will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Kendrys Morales.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
I don't know what he was looking for right there, but man, he got a piece of that changeup, was able to foul it off, but that's a ball sitting right there for him to hit, and he was late with it, so I don't know what he's looking for.
And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Jose Bautista stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And now Jones fires it in off the wall. The runner scores from second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Donnie Hart will come on in relief as he'll make it. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now for Tulowitzki, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box, Justin Smoke, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Batista. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. That gets down, and the inning continues. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Gregor Blanco. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Center fielder
Kevin Pillar is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. So stepping in, Chase Utley went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Devin Travis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Darren O'Day.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 56. Darren O'Day.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Chris Davis looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Pillar is on his way home, and that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4. Standing in, Jose Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted into center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. From the stretch,
Schoop.
Here's a drive out to left center field. Turning for second now is Schoop. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the belt, the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man. Chase